when I messed with the girl who was marking her territory at the Wondershare, I noticed that she had a lot of territorial markers there, and when I went over and just completely just moved them, pushed them aside, threw it on the floor. At one point I put her drink on the or just took her drink off the desk and put it on the chair. I noticed that she was really uncomfortable, but yet she kind of refused to lash out and actually object to what I was doing, but she was obviously very uncomfortable with the situation.
Hello, ma'am. Have a good day.
Thank you.
Thank you. Hello, sir. I hope you have a wonderful day. Hello, sir. I hope you have a wonderful day.
Well, you too.
High five. Thank you. I hope you have a great day.
Thank you.
Thank you. Hello, ladies. I hope you have a great day.
Thank you.
Hello. I hope you have a wonderful day. Can I get a high five? Thank you. So for this video, you will see me walking around Walmart, giving random high fives to strangers. As our expectancy violation, you normally wouldn't go to Walmart and have random people come up and ask you for a high five. So some of the things that, kind of were pointed out is that you'll see some gender differences in there. So the women were more accepting of me coming up and asking for a high five than the males. And then you'll also see kind of their reactions as they were taken aback, which is kind of what you kind of expect. As far as we're a non-contact culture, you normally would have to know the person in order to give them any kind of touches. I do think that one of the reasons that they were more accepting of it is it's kind of a ritualistic touch. So a lot of times, like, it's pretty normal to, greet someone by either, giving them a handshake or a high five. So I think that helps them, and kind of why we kind of expected more people not to be accepting of it. But it actually turned out pretty well. And that might be one of those main reasons.
Alright, so in my part of the video, we violated the customs to an arbitrary code. Normally you wouldn't see someone working out in a polo and jeans at the gym, also while carrying their backpack. We didn't get much of a reaction, but we did notice that the girl next to me was sidestepping, facing me, and by the end of the video she was just going forward. I don't know if she felt uncomfortable, but
Mitchell, what's going on, man?
How are you doing?
Good.
Jeez, it's been a while.
No.
What are you up to?
Hanging out, really going to school, that's about it. How about you?
Doing school stuff.
Yeah. What are you studying for right there?
This is nonverbal stuff. It's like science. Only not. It's kind of weird. But, yeah. It sucks that the library's all furnished.
Yeah, it does suck.
Yeah.
Always trying to go there and study.
Yeah. Always. Yeah. What did you do yesterday for lunch?
Off fiesta. Get them off fiesta.
Really?
Yeah.
You guys are margaritas?
No, I did.
Oh,
I
Yes, yeah, queso. A lot of queso. Yeah. Yeah.
Oh, okay.
How are your grades doing? Really?
Spring break, I missed me up a little bit, trying to get back in the flow.
So how did that make you feel when they were really loud and you were just sitting here studying?
Well, everybody has like a normal talking tone, and I was kind of thrown off by how loud they were being in such a quiet and enclosed space, so it was kind of odd.
So I violated a volume norm. Basically, when you're in a quiet area, you try to go with the sound of the room. So we went downstairs at the Union, where everyone was studying and it was very quiet. Me and Cal started making a very loud conversation throughout the entire area, like it could hear us all the way to the back wall. And so we violated that norm. We got some weird looks, and then one lady completely just ignored us and didn't even phase her. She sat right next to us, but the other guy started messaging her, why are these people talking so loud, blah 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 blah, so disruptive, and so on. So we violated the volume norm, and that's about it.
When I went over to the woman in the booth and I invaded her personal space, it was really interesting to see that even when I was completely invading her space and getting really close to her, she was still kind of very, she wasn't really objecting to what I was doing, but yet she was very uncomfortable. And she, I just completely went into, I went through the personals, or I went through the social, personal zone, and then I just went completely almost into the intimate zone with her, and she was completely uncomfortable, but yet did not really objectify and tried to bottle it all in.